was no better than the previous season. They've spent well over the summer. They've brought a lot of players in, 17 new faces in all. Can they get that a little bit closer? Have they done enough to bridge the gap?
I saw them a lot last season. I thought they were a poor side. They lacked athleticism, they lacked tactical awareness at times, but with Vucinic coming in from Roma, he's a big player. He can play in the wide areas, he can play up front, he can even play in the hole, so that's a good signing for them. We're going to see a player tonight, Pazienza, who was at Napoli, can play in midfield. He's a playmaker, he gets on the ball, he'll switch play. So they have got some better players, and Elia from Hamburg out on that left-hand side, he's certainly got some pace and trickery, but they're out to play through midfield, or whether they have to be more direct with their play. Vucinic is a clever player. He needs the ball into his feet. He'll make little runs off the likes of Del Piero. How often Del Piero plays, I've watched him for the last 3.
We're underway. A chance in a lifetime for Notts County. Juventus away, the centrepiece on an iron. Matry onside here. And got the shot in, but was unable to trouble Birch. It was stopped the Dutchman getting a decent delivery inside the penalty area. Dechalia trying to do that. And Birch doesn't have to make a set. Excellent goalkeeping from Birch. Matry kept his feet. Elia tried to work the angle for himself, but the better chance fell for Alessandro Matry. Not blessed with too many options thanks to the pressure on the ball from Juventus, and it's flicked forward here by Pepe. Del Piero. Well, there will be no more fitting first goal scorer at this new arena until this weekend, because of the strike that chalked off week 1 of the Italian league season. Here's Elia. An opportunity! Spurned by Simone Pepe with the goal at his mercy. There's the man himself, Quagliarella, on for the second half. Gets it underway with Juve in their customary black and white stripes, kicking from right to left. They have tournament as well. Here he comes with that delivery. Headed just over the bar from Luca Toni. Elliott. Hoisted high towards Toni. An intelligent header down, appeals for handball. And the referee has given the penalty.
Well, once again, Sterling, when the ball comes into the box, it's not his handball. Yeah, definitely hits him on the hand.
In the absence of Del Piero, it will be Fabio Quagliarella. And he's brilliantly saved by Birch, but put in by Luca Toni. Juventus score the first goal of the new stadium. A Luca Toni tap in. It's so harsh on Birch after saving Quagliarella's penalty. And Notts County's resistance, brave as it's been, has lasted 53 minutes, but it's finally broken.
Well, the penalty was at the right height for Birch to save it, but he made a really good save. But the Notts County players weren't alive, they weren't aware. They'd gone to sleep. So Luca Toni still had a lot to do. I don't think this is an easy finish, but he did it well. Watch him just coming in here. It's still just bobbling. It's a half volley. He's got to keep it down. Well played, Luca Toni. Carl Hawley in that first half.
An out-swinging corner, and it's an excellent save from Storari. Hayden Hollis.
Team didn't do it properly. But so many players are in behind Juventus here. Any one of them could have put the ball into the net, but it's a good delivery from Judge. Look at the 3 or 4 players. The only one that goes back in, I think, is Chiellini. The goalkeeper gets a hand to it, Maninga. Really sloppy play from Juventus. 4 Notts County players are in behind them. There's the delivery, it's Pirlo that gets the little flick on. The keeper's trying to push it round the post, but he just plays it back into Nichols. And there's the strike. Who better to finish it off than Lee Hughes?
It's delight for Notts County. And we hope you've enjoyed the game here at this magnificent new arena. From Stuart Robson and myself, Jim Bradford, and the rest of the team, thanks very much for watching. It's finished Juventus 1, Notts County 1 on ESPN.